2 dots, the pressure building. If you got on the bed with a number of dots on you, the pressure would build. And it's a wicket.
And it's a wicket. That's a huge wicket. They're all huge here. Bellingham has 4. He could pick up a fifer and take the game away from St Francis. Absolutely smashing bowling from Bellingham. I was hoping that Heath would do this sort of job, because it was spin in the one-day games that's going to win you the games in this sort of high-scoring situation. Heath lost it, but Bellingham has come to the party. He's got 4 wickets. Jumpin' Cliff Jones.
Well, I expect there to be ice cream, 100,000 sandwiches, those blowy things that go woo, woo. It's going to be a great party. I can't wait. When does it start?
Well, they crossed Jumpin' Cliff Jones, and the field has come in. Compression for the batsman.
Just be the single out there to...
Will they go for a suicidal run? They'll go for a... Oh, dear, misfield. This is where the man and the boys are separated when this one-day format comes in.
Oh, what a drop catch!
Oh dear.
And it's gone for 4.
Oh. Panton couldn't slip it up, could they?
Oh, it's been bowled. It could be another 4. That's gone.
Oh dear.
It was too short then.
Yes. You just have to dart it in for that guy. Even with those runs, the equation still goes with Panton. 28 runs behind, 2 overs. If Al can bowl 1 good over, the game is won, Jumpin' Cliff Jones.
Well, I think it's too close to call. I think the swings with Panton Hill, but the sitting member really is St Francis at this stage.
Good play. They've put man on the fence. Not everyone. So if you hit it badly, you'll still get a dot ball, but
they've got the in-out field.
They're letting the single apply. Six singles, and the game is theirs. Easily, so it'll have to be boundaries.
The square leg fielder is too square. I would prefer him out more at...
Yes, you can't... Those 2 fielders are too close. You need a 3rd man in close.
Anyway, in comes Bentley. It's through the field, they'll get 1. They won't get 2, as it's McDougall there, I'd say. Across. No, they're not taking the time with the field. That can't be good. And they've punched through the extra cover. Gilmore racing around, but no catch.
4 runs here. The tension is building for the Pantonillians.
Probably a little too much room there from Bentley.
Now this is the guy. If anyone's going to win the match for St Francis, is this young man, left-hander. He doesn't have a very good technique, but he can hit the ball.
Yeah,
got to bowl a bouncer, Bentley. Got to be a bouncer. Bouncer or at his legs.
Just the 1. Out to Gilmore in the deep end.
Will Bellingham bowl the last over?
I think so. He's bowled pretty tight so far. In comes Bentley. Oh, and it's down the inside edge and is racing down towards the fine leg boundary.
Then they cut it off, and they do.
Fielders converge.
Oh, very good fielding there. For a second there it looked like it was going to be 4, which would have really tensed things up, but just the 2. So, how many to win?
We're looking at 159.
So, exactly 20 runs behind. 21 runs to win.
Bentley again. And it's driven along the ground. They're going to turn for 2. Gilmore picks it up and throws. Back for 2 safely.
7 balls to go, 19 to win.
In comes Bentley, a lot of pressure on him just at the moment. Bowls the big kid, and he slogs it across the line, straight out to the fielder. He picks up and throws the ball back in. There'll just be the 1 run. That's the end of the over.
18 to win, last over of the match. This is an incredible game brought to you by Channel 8. Stuck in Bradley Mitchell, the captain, has put faith in his leg spinner. The target, 180, is 17 runs away with 1 over in hand.
And
This is it.
Here we go. All one. Oh, and that squeeze off the bottom of the bat comes down to Bentley. And they'll quickly
Yes,
put the ball in.
a single. That's what they need, singles.
Just the one. No, not much change in the field. Everyone's on the fence.
He has to hit boundaries here.
And he's giving it a slide. It's gone out to mid-wicket. Looks like George back into Bellingham. 1 run.
Whew. Tension here. 15 off 4.
They're talking an enormous task on the batting team. We'll slip it away. It's come down there to McDougall, I think.
Oh, very good fielding there by McDougall. 14 off 3.
It's got to be something inspirational.
This is the guy. If this is a single, then the game is won.
Semi-short here. Oh, he's missed the stumping. He's got the stumping.
He's got the stumping even though the ball's on the ground. So that is the game probably. Bellingham has just picked up his 5th wicket. Even though Mitchell never had the ball in his hand, in his gloves.
It will be very interesting. Too bad we haven't. I don't know if our side-on camera is operating today. But
No, I'm afraid just the one camera operating today. So that's the guy. Didn't have a great technique, but he could hit the ball. And unfortunately, when I just said he needed to hit a boundary, he didn't. So what's the target off the last 2 balls?
We're looking 166. We're looking 15.
15 off 2 balls. So the only one that can mess it up now is Bellingham.
With what would be ironic?
Yes. So here we go. 2 balls to go. 15 for victory. St Francis versus Bellingham.
And a big leg spinner. Bellingham deciding to throw that one up.
He can afford to do that.
Yes, I think that's what he thought too. He was probably hoping for a
Yes.
wicket.
He's figuring they have to take the risk, so one as well give us a better chance to spin.
He's gone.
And what a match! I acknowledge great batting, Cliff Jones.
Left arm over the wicket.
That's 24 overs. And ball so slow and low that he couldn't hit it.
Comes in on that northern end, and Mitchell off the back foot. He's punched it square with the wicket. The ball's racing out to the Glen Teagle earthwork sign. Won't be stopped, and it's gone all the way for 4 runs. Ah, you would indeed. Yellow's the word. Short, and again it's been punched away. The ball's going back towards the 3rd man position. They're not going to stop it. It's gone all the way again. 2 fours in a row, and short and wide, and Mitchell taking the opportunity. Didn't get a full piece of that one, but good enough.
Wide and short, and Mitchell wanted that to go down to the... Oh, fabulous shot.
Oh, that's a cover drive. He's just leant into that one, and he's gone out to the Lincoln Finance, the graveyard of many a medium bowler.
Obsessive partner.
And that's beaten upfield and it's racing out to the third man area. Will be cut off on this occasion, but not before the batsmen have a chance to scurry through for a couple.
Talking about international viewers, we'd like
Quite a reasonable bunch of blokes. And there's 5 wides.
that will be in the highlight package, definitely. The worst ball of the day. Yes.
Short.
And that is creamed. Thanks to Channel 8, good camera work, we've been able to see that ball all the way to the boundary. Just strike. Just worked away to third man, and that'll go all the way. Yes, it will. 4 runs to Mitchell. Ooh, swing and a miss.
3 slips a gully, cover and mid-off. And that's a loose one and flicked away. It's out to the Glen Teagle Earthworks and
4 more.
short. Punched. It's a King's Winery. No, it's a Searle Demolition Derby.
Oh, let's be aggressive.
That's put away. They may be able to cut that off, and he will, but they'll still make through for 2. Good pick up. And back to the leg stump like that. Not bad. Big right hander. Oh, that's sprayed down. They're gonna, and now they run.
Very
Okay.
odd.
Yes, we seem to be. Just wait for that. Oh, there's 5. 5 wides. And so far this over we've had 7 extras.
That'll be in the highlight package. The worst ball of the day. That's Channel 8 Sports at hotmail.com and ooh, very weird.
A lot later on, if
Yes.
we don't get any. Oh, and there's another wide. No, it's just a bye.
Bye.
Certainly has pulled in that scoring rate. Oh, he's strayed this time a little too far.
Yep, that is 4.
It's a King's Winery.
You just can't bowl full tosses at Mitchell.
Could have he's ready to start. He got a lovely rhythmical action. Slings it down, and George whips it away with a nice pull shot down to the Daniel Green MP, member for Yannis. Oh, and a bad ball and a particularly interesting shot too. And but they scurry through for a single.
We've seen pull shots that go in front of square.
Short, 4 runs. And it's another Danielle Green. I think
The fielder's getting all muddled up of who's going where and what.
Stripe right. Oh, and Stripes let one go.
That's a beamer. And does the beamer law apply in these lower grades?
It does indeed.
So, that's the 1 warning beamer, surely.
Surely.
Which means if he bowls another one, then he's out of the attack forever. George going for his nice little fine cut, which he plays very well as a third man, because normally third man is vacant, and you normally get 4 if you hit it well enough.
Short run up this time by Stripe. And another beamer, and that should be off.
6 runs to Heath George. Incredible stuff.
Why is he still bowling?
George, that glorious 6. Gigantic full toss. This is ridiculous. It's just bowled 3 head height full tosses. The man's gone out to where that 6 was hit. Not out.
Short. Well outside off and punched.
That'll be
Forward a
4.
point, and it's gone all the way.
No stopping that ball. 4.
Pulled around down to stripe it finally. Well, backwards squarely.
Who's doing what?
Short, punched away by...
I'll tell you who's doing what. Mitchell is creaming them. He's almost...
Now. And missed by the keeper. But, just be the one by. No, just be the one. That'll be 4.
Whew, we could see 250s.
Short, and that's put away. Strong boy.
I'm Chukka.
Strong boy's been slapped. Mitchell has punched that one down the field.
Mitchell is on to 55. Jumpin.
I don't like your maths there. I suspect there's an error, but and a sling at the stumps by left-hander, and it could have been close if it had a hit, but it didn't. Seems to be an error there. And George leans back on that one, and Goodyear tires.
Knock. Another superb knock.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone home?
A very good round of applause by Bradley Mitchell. Again making runs. Again Channel 8 is there to see this action.
Fast field. Short hair.
Ooh.
Short. Pulled.
Oh dear.
A little bit of confusion. And small short hair. Floats one up. George flicks it away. And through the fielder. But just costs that one run. And a nice throw back.
And that's the 100 up for Panton Hill.
Enter Pakrasamy. Comes in. Right on over.
And that's the end of George. Going for his traditional slog sweep shot. George is gone for 40 something. So, if George, good opening partnership, appropriate round of applause, a very nice innings from him.
Sammy runs in. And he's got inside the Pakrasamy in. And he's missed that one badly.
Once he gets his eye in, he's very hard to remove.
There's 4.
4 runs. This is a deadly fast outfield. Deadlyly fast outfield. And the
short here. That is short. Called no ball again. They've got 1. They're coming back for 2. Heading up to 3 off that delivery. I'll be disappointed by that one.
oh, and he leaps into that.
And that's going to land safely. 1 bounce, 2, 3 bounces. And into the Doncaster Hotel. For a short hair comes in. Short, down leg side. And Gilmore back and pulls it away.
4 more.
Retied laces. Full toss, so that might have been worth a shot.
Ooh.
You won't need to be stumbling forward. Oh, that's going to be close again. And swung down the field. Didn't get a lot of it, but they should be able to get 2.
Gets a couple.
That's bold. That's out.
So that's the end of Bellingham. Man, and a slip in a gully. Left arm medium is on to bowl up keeper.
Long hop. And pushed around. Again, it was down leg, so it won't go all the way. Picked up down there. Thrown in.
Put up. Very good shot by Al. And does he get the boundary for it? Yes, he does. Good shot by Al. He just leans into that delay on strike. What a shot by Al. 4 more. And that's got to be a no ball. Fabulous shot by Al. Oh, he's out. So, Alistair Bentley has been dismissed. That's Ty Gilmore at his best. 6. Hitter. Well played. Single. Field is still staying up. There's not a lot on the fence, even though Gilmore's playing so well. Out of their hands. Oh! What a shot from Rowan McDougall! Oh, very well played. Another single. Excellent. A pull shot to mid-on. Williams. Oh, no wonder we lost that ball. It was hit so well. Four more. 15. Or a dead ball. That was an awful umpiring decision. And so, that's the end. Well, finally, Gilmore into bowl. Full toss to start. Nice chip and run. Sort of shots. Tried it again. Very. Well, let's see what happens here. And very difficult. Another single. Wickets. Right arm medium fast. Big single. 4 runs. This makes things. This will be a tap. Nice shot. Out the teams. Good ball. Four runs. another shot by that big. Change the bowling. It's going to be. Good bowling there. Well, it was a big hoik of a shot. And there. Not good. Single. More runs. And that's the wicket. That's what they needed to do. Panton have just removed their first wicket. The batsman has been bowled. And that's been the trend of wickets so far. He's been bowled for 40-something or 30-something. So, this St. Francis innings going along. This ground is very fast and they hate each other. Oh dear. Doing it properly. Legging off spin bowler Jackson Bellingham, who has taken 6 wickets for 100 runs at an average of 16.66. He will be the key bowler, I believe. Heath has Field and 1 shot for 4.
Oh. Down inside.
Yep. That's the way.
Done.
And that's the wicket! I said Bellingham is the one that's going to win Panton the match. If Panton are going to win, he's gotten the wicket, caught behind, and the shaggy dog is gone.
Yes, that was the left arm bowler there, I think. In comes Bellingham again. Bowls. And look to cut away again, but not quite there.
Good over from Bellingham.
That's a loose ball and it's punched. Pulled up just inside the fence.
Only the 2.
And George. Full ball. Fielded down there. It's deep mid on. And 2 after 19. Bellingham comes in, bowls to Bluehead. He's gone.
That is gone. That's a huge wicket. Bellingham is the key bowler. I said it. He's just picked up his 2nd wicket, and old Blue Helmet is out. They were 2 for 125 after 19. Now they're 3 for 134. St Francis, and this game is in the balance, Jumpin. Well, Bellingham has been working very hard. Bowling with a bit of a buzz. Oh, very good bowling. And he's gone. That is a big over here. A double wicket maiden.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. Who was that?
It's Harry.
We again, bowling to left-hander Blue Helmet.
And he's gone!
Faint edge and
And a fantastic wicket.
he doesn't want to go, but he's got to make his way back to the pavilion, back to St Francis, where probably they'll have prayers and a big swing and a miss. Eludes Bentley and down to Rainier. There'll be a 1.
That they should have won. Suddenly they've turned it all around. And
Ooh.
you could almost consider giving the batsman a single here.
Oh, and Ty jibbed it.
Oh dear. 3 overs to go.
Oh, and that's a good tight ball.
But can he do it with a ball?
Oh,
Oh.
and that's 2 dots. And that's a wicket.
And it's a wicket. That's a huge wicket. They're all huge here. Bellingham has 4. He could pick up a 5-er and take the game away from St Francis. Absolutely smashing bowling for the batsman.
Just be the single out there to...
Will they go for a suicidal run? They'll go for a... Oh dear, misfield. Comes in.
Oh, and a drop catch.
Oh dear.
And it's gone for 4.
Oh. Panton couldn't slip it up, could they?
Oh, it's been bowled. It could be another 4. That's gone.
Oh dear.
It was too short then.
Can bowl 1 good over. The game is 1. Jumpin Cliff Jones.
Well, I think it's too close to call. I think the swings with Panton Hill, but the sitting member really is St Francis at this stage.
Good play. They've put man on the fence. Not everyone. So if you hit it badly, you'll still get a dot ball. But
They've got the in-out field.
they're going. They're letting the single apply. 6, and the game is theirs easily. So it'll have to be boundaries.
The square leg fielder is too square. I would prefer him out more at...
Yeah, so you can't... Those 2 fielders are too close. You need a 3rd man in close.
Anyway, in comes Bentley. It's through the field, they'll get one. They won't get two, as it's McDougall there. And it's punched through the extra cover. Gilmore racing around, but won't get to it.
4 run. Gonna be a bouncer. Bouncer or at his legs.
Just the one. Out to Gilmore in the bowl, pretty tight so far. In comes Bentley. Oh, and it's found the inside edge and is racing down towards the fine leg boundary.
Then they cut it off, and they do.
Fielders converge.
Oh, very good fielding there.
Bentley again. And it's driven along the ground. They're going to turn for two. Gilmore picks it up and throws. Back for two safely. Just at the moment, bowls the big kid. And he slogs it across the line. Straight out to the fielder. He picks up and throws the ball back in. There'll just be the 1 run. That's the end of the over.
180 is 17 runs away with 1 over in hand.
And
This is it.
Here we go. All 1. Oh, and that squeeze off the bottom of the bat comes down to Bentley. And they'll quickly
Yes,
put the ball in.
a single. That's what they...
No, not much change in the field. Everyone's on the fence.
He has to hit boundaries here.
And he's giving it a slog. It's gone out to mid-wicket. Looks like George back into Bellingham.
Watching here, 15 off 4.
They're talking an enormous task on the batting team. He's flipped it away. It's come down there to McDougall, I think.
Oh, very good fielding there by McDougall.
It's got to be something inspirational.
This is the guy. If this is a single, then the game is won.
Semi-short here. Oh, he's missed the stumping. He's got the stumping.
He's got the stumping even though the ball's on the ground. So that is the game probably. Bellingham has just picked up his 5th wicket. Even though Mitchell never had the ball in his hand, in his gloves.
It will be very interesting. Too bad we haven't... I don't know if our side-on camera is operating today. But
No, I'm afraid just the one camera operating today. So that's the guy. Didn't have a great technique, but he could hit the ball. And unfortunately, when I just said he needed to hit a boundary, he didn't. So what's the target of the last 2 balls?
We're looking 166. We're looking...
I can mess it up now is Bellingham.
What would be ironic?
Yes. So here we go. 2 balls to go. 15 for victory. St Francis versus Bellingham.
And a big leg spinner. Bellingham deciding to throw that one up.
He can afford to do that.
Yes, I think.
It's gonna, they have to take the risk, so might as well give us a better chance to spin.
He's gone.
And what a match!